Hi, I'm going to share my personal experience using 118 Money, specifically what I learned about security and data protection, and the things you should check for before trusting any financial service. Section 1. My experience with their security. When I first applied for credit through 118 Money, I was honestly skeptical. I've seen lenders with weak security, slow verification, or questionable data practices. But the first thing I noticed with 118 Money was that everything ran through encrypted pages. You'll always see HTTPS and the lock icon. That might sound basic, but some lenders still fail at that. They also never asked for unnecessary information. Every detail they requested had a clear purpose, especially around identity checks. That's the first sign of a company that takes data protection seriously. Section 2. Identity verification and fraud prevention during my application. They ran credit checks, ID verification, and fraud screening in the background. At one point, I got a security alert email confirming an account action I had just taken. It showed me they actively track unusual activity instead of waiting for a problem to surface. They also use two-factor authentication when accessing sensitive data, which immediately reduced my anxiety about someone hijacking my account. Section 3. How they handle personal data. What impressed me most was their transparency. Their privacy policy is straightforward. They tell you exactly what data they collect, how it's stored, and who it's shared with, usually credit reference agencies and fraud prevention partners. I also learned they're regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority, which forces them to follow strict rules about data storage, retention, and access. And when I contacted support with a data-related question, they took it seriously. No vague answers, no cut-and-paste responses. Section 4. My advice to you, if you're thinking about using 118 Money or any financial service, here's the checklist I personally follow now. Check for FCA regulation. If they're not regulated, walk away. Always look for encryption before entering personal info. Use strong passwords and enable two-factor authentication. Read the privacy policy, even if it's just the summary. Monitor your credit file after any application, just to be safe. So based on my own experience, 118 Money takes security and data protection seriously, and that gave me confidence using their service. Stay smart, stay protected, and never share your financial information without knowing exactly how it's being secured.